YouTube, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles, and you probably thought that we forgot that we were doing that whole series about meet our snakes. We didn't forget. We just got kind of sidetracked. And I'll be honest, I kind of do that. I'm like the guy's like, oh, squirrel, you know, that's me. But we're back on track with that. We haven't forgot. We just, I don't know. We had to like upgrade our whole reptile room, do all that. And then we had to like, I don't know, get that new rattlesnake morph that nobody had ever seen before that we hope is genetic. We'll see on that. So we got sidetracked for a good reason. Oh yeah, we also went out herping in the wild and find rattlesnakes. We did that. So we kind of got off track. But we still want to introduce you to all of our snakes. We still think that they're each deserving of their own video time. And that's what we're going to do today. And today is one that I've been thinking about since we were doing that series. This is one that I am really excited to bring to you. This is one of my most important snakes right here. This is Arty, or Artemis. As you notice, it's Artemis versus Arty. Here's the thing, okay? This is a simple pied. It's a single gene recessive pied with just outstanding color. He throws all those orange pieds we have. He's an awesome animal. But when we first bought him, and I've had him for quite a while. I bought him in 2014, I think. I don't know exactly when in 2014, but I do know it was 2014. The reason I know that is I didn't yet live in this house. So we bought this house literally January of 2015. So at least 2014, maybe 2013, we got this snake. Here's the kicker. When I first met Question Girl, and by the time you're watching this, I'm probably married. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not. It depends what order Kurt does it in. But when I first met her, I didn't waste any time in telling her, hey, I have a lot of snakes. I didn't do that to be creepy. I didn't do that because I think, hey, it's cool, I got a bunch of snakes, or any bullshit like that. I did it for a simple reason. One, when I was meeting a new girl that I kind of liked, and I thought, hey, she's pretty cool. I could see myself hanging out with her forever. I always tell them, because it's a part of me now. And one thing I learned from my past is that there's no way in hell I'm going to change who I am for somebody. That doesn't mean I won't adjust who I am and we won't compromise and all of that. You're going to do that in a relationship. But I won't flat out give up the things that are important and I'm passionate about. I won't stop doing what I'm doing. And since I started this journey, I was going to see it through. So if she wasn't cool with that, there was no sense in me wasting my time or hers. Her response wasn't exactly thrilling. I believe she said something to the effect of, oh, that's cool. I don't really think I like that. But it's your thing, so that's fine. Do I have to go into the room? I said, no. You don't ever have to go in the room. Okay, well, as long as I don't have to go in the room and I don't have to mess with them, they're not getting out, I don't care. It's fine. So I was left in that situation of, well, this is good enough. You know, she's going to let me be me, and she's going to go do her thing, and that's fine. Well, you know. But as it grew and grew and grew, and it was taking up more of my time, and I saw where the future might be going with a little bit of luck, I kind of knew that I would probably have to need her to be a little more than just okay with it. You know, she's going to have to accept this as a major part of her life. So I found this pied female. You heard me say female, right? It's not a female. It was supposed to be a female. And you're going to get a missex snake every now and then. And unfortunately, it always goes the wrong direction. Like, you're always trying to buy a female and end up with a male. You hardly ever are trying to buy a male and end up with a female. But it does happen. It's nothing that's usually done on purpose. And I know that this person didn't do it on purpose, so I'm not angry about that. But it was supposed to be a female. So I told Question Girl, I'm like, hey, look at this. She's like, oh, I don't really want to look at snakes. I said, no. And guys, this is it, or gals, whoever's listening to this and has a person in their life that maybe isn't so into snakes, that you want to make a partner of yours, this is a little trick for you. I said, no, you're the perfect person to look at it, because I'm looking at this from a marketing standpoint, and you're going to be like all those moms out there whose kid wants a snake and you don't like them, but if you see something that, you know, would you at least let this in the house? I mean, if you had a kid that wanted a snake, would this make it more appealing? So I want you to look at this picture and tell me what you think. And she begrudgingly said yes. And I showed her a picture of baby Arty here. And she went, oh, that's kind of cool. I do kind of like that. Yeah, if I had a kid and they really wanted a snake and I decided to get him one, that would be something more acceptable to be in the house. It doesn't look as scary or creepy. It's really pretty. Ta-da! So I said, cool, I'm going to buy it. And buy it I did. And then I was like, hey, you know that snake you kind of liked? I'm going to go pick that up here in a few days. We need to get its cage up. Do you want to help set up its cage? And she was like, Oh, I guess I can do that. So I took her to the store. We bought a new tub. I was using like Walmart tubs then. I let her pick the water dish. I let her pick the color of the hide, everything. She helped set it up. And lo and behold, the minute they're invested in an animal just a little bit, people get curious. So then when we got her at the time, she wanted to hold her. She wanted to see her. And pretty soon she kind of fell a little bit in love with Artemis. And so Artemis is the one that lit Question Girl's fire to an extent of being a lot more than just, well, okay, as long as I have to go in the room, where now she helps feed if I need her to, she helps clean, she helps set up stuff, she helps film, she brings a different perspective on questions. She's been very involved in what we do, and it didn't start that way. And Artemis is a snake I have to thank for that. So even though he had penises and he was not supposed to, he gets to stay around. And I always thought, man, that's kind of a cool story. And I always kind of loved the snake for that, because without him, I don't know if that would have been the same, So that is Artemis's story. That's why he gets camera time. That's why that no matter what happens, he'll always be here. It's just the way it goes. He gets to stay forever. Don't you, buddy? That's right. All right, Kurt, any questions?
Nope, not today.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Give you a special close-up Viper Keeper style camera shot of Artemis. What would he say? Pythonus Regis camera time. Of course, he has to do it a little different because, he's playing with Vipers. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.